Good morning and welcome back to Holme Farm. Today we have got this class baler on demo because we want to get this grass all baled and wrapped, and this is the most obvious way of doing it. We will put the drone up and show you the tractor in action. Whilst it's wrapping that bale, we can make the next, which is the beauty of this machine, and get around this corner and we can drop that bale off. So yeah, we can get this dumped, sold the silage over at the BGA. Still no sign of those beans coming through, so not sure how we're going to get on with those. It was only just over £4 to lease this machine, so should make more than the £4 back on any silage that is sold at the BGA. We shall get around here. That should be fine there, I think, to be out of the way. This grass actually really did yield very well, considering it's had no fertiliser or anything added to it. We wanted to get it cut because we have got upcoming, we are hosting a vintage day, having some vintage tractors come to be shown off. Okay, we need to get around this corner and then we can dump that bale there. And head back down towards the farm again. We've got 2 sections of grass here to do, and not sure as to which one. I think this one will probably be car park. What bit we need a round baler and a wrapping system, we don't need to buy one, but nice that we can lease one when we need one. We will get ourselves around this corner. There we go. Get ourselves down this trail next. Yeah, it's all coming together nicely. This, we can get this sold, and as hosts of the vintage rally this year, that is meaning we had to cut the grass whether we wanted to or not, so we might as well get ourselves a bit of silage and sell it. Don't want to be messing about waiting for the grass to dry. At the weekend we've got the show. As long as these bales aren't on a slope, they are fine. Let's get ourselves once more. There we are, get the bale out. It is good to have a combination baler and wrapper. It's cheaper to wire than two individual items, so not only does it speed the job up, it saves a bit of money as well. Once we get to this end, we will work our way back. There's that. There we are. It is going to take a while to get this dried, but by the time you join us again, we should hopefully have all the fertilising done for the year and be coming up for the show. This tractor probably a little bit of overkill for the baler, but we haven't got another one that's got the power to pull the baler. Not worried about overkill. Sooner have too much power than not enough. Almost now down to the final run across the field now. Let's just dump that around the other side. When we phoned up about the leasing of a baler and a bale wrapper, they came up, they said, well, we've just got this class baler come in to us, which is now then, we need to get ourselves back around here. This is one of the thinner trails we've got in the field, I think. It's still filling the baler up pretty quickly. Now, get to this end, work our way back, then we'll be in the other side. Of the grass. And one side of this will be car park, the other side will have vintage tractors and things on it. A lot of people in the local area and from miles around, to be fair. Will be coming hopefully to the show. I'll get that off there. A little bit. Back folded up again. Tractor definitely needs a wash after we finish this job as well. All of this is all profit, all free, well, not free money now. We've had to lease ourselves a bale wrapper, but you get my meaning. It's all land that has no other use on the farm, and we can make a bit of money off it. Not sure how many bales it will take to pay the lease on the baler. We're going to wire this anytime we need to get any baling done. Pete's house there directly in front of us. Down we go and up the last of the longer trails we've got in the field. A little bit too far there before we stopped. One more trail back to the yard, then we shall go across into the other side. Again, it looks like we've got some fairly thick trails, so we shall see how things go from there. A little bit more. Oh, we've got a bale coming out there. We will go back for that once we've got down and tried to capture this little bit at the end. Whether it will collect or not, I'm not sure. It has collected, in fact. And that bale will now go out. We have got up onto the bale. Never mind, we can get ourselves off that bale. And we can now get into the second of our fields. The thing about this baler combo, you can get majority of what you want done without, we've gone a little bit askew off track there. That was a fairly thick trail, wasn't long getting that bale rolled. Okay, we have got to get ourselves twisted around this piece here. We will just back up, dump that bale there so that it's out of the way. Not the easiest part of the field to get ourselves around just here. Almost now around the outside of the field, which will mean that bale can be dropped without being out on the headland. We will over the coming week be getting ready for the show. Drop that there before we get to the gateway so that it doesn't get in the way. It's pretty good to have a vintage machinery show on your own front lawn, so to speak. Not sure how many tractors will be coming to this show. We will be, of course, entering our own David Brown 990 in the show. But yeah, I think there's a few different tractors coming. Probably a couple of old combines coming as well. Yeah, we will see just what turns up. Be good to see the yard full of old machinery. And over the coming week you will see bits of machinery turning up early so they can be here ready for the show. I do believe there's interest from abroad as well to bring a few machines over, so it'll be interesting to see what turns up at the show. We need to reverse up, just get that bit there we go. Majority of this will be done and kept. There will be a small part which will be left in the baler for the next person to finish off. The dealership is coming over to collect it. When we'll have to go in the office, ring them up, let them know we've finished with it, and they will come and collect it. I think also they may have a vintage machine they're going to bring down as well at the same time, so we've got to drop the bale off there. There we go again. That's one breed up to the top, one back again, and we will be finished the silage making. Soon we shall find out how much we are giving over to the next person to have the baler to finish off. Should hopefully get one more bale out of this after the one we are wrapping now. But for today, that is where we are going to leave you, and we will get this put in the yard ready for everyone to collect up. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing, until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.